This is Radio Republic.
Hi, I'm Ige Gallardo. I play rhythm guitar and vocals.
Hi, I'm Kowboy Santos. I play lead guitar and I sing vocals.
Hi, I'm Mike Chan. I play keyboards and sing vocals.
Hi, I'm Joe Chan. I play bass guitar and vocals.
When I was a kid, my mom took me to her rehearsals. There I met a young Willie Cruz, and the drummer I clearly remember was Ige Gallardo. And I was bored. Like, I was transfixed on the drums for some reason. When we got home, I gathered all the empty cans of biscuit and ice cream and put my little drum kit together and started banging on it until my dad came home first. Parang rite of passage in the family because everybody in my father's side of the family plays an instrument. It came with puberty. I feel like picking up a guitar. And then, like everyone else in the family, my dad said, he was telling me stories when he was a kid. He'd listen to the radio and try to learn the song by himself.
Really?
Yeah, same with his father. So it kind of happened naturally. You know? I had my ear to the radio and listening to U2. I had this old cassette of, what was it, Boy or War or something. Just listening to it. I didn't know what an E was when I was doing it pala. I didn't know what a D was. That's a D. Oh.
My dad was the producer of Mike Hanapol and Sampaguita, so a lot of the conceptualizing happened in the house. There was a recording studio at one point, and pretty much the band would be there all the time. They'd be jamming all the time, so it was pretty wild. You know, it's like, wow, that's what I want to be. Probably my earliest recollections around 4 years old. They were like superheroes. It looked so cool, man.
Yeah.
One Christmas, I saw a guitar in the trunk of the car. I figured that, wow, that's my Christmas present, right? So I was so excited for 2 weeks. I was like, hell yeah, this is it. Then
My time has come.
yeah, Christmas time came, and it went to my little sister. Completely broke my heart, man. So from then on, I decided that I am going to become the one. Nobody else plays in my family. I have 5 sisters. Nobody else plays in my family.
Really?
So yeah, I got a guitar around. I was like 13 years old. I just bought a used one, left hand,
Okay.
and just took lessons for a little while.
During that time, this is like the late 70s, we didn't know that our dad was a singer from the Philippines because he was taking a break from that. So we didn't actually become aware of that until we were maybe 7 or 8. So the early years, like when we were 4 or 5, what we were listening to was a lot of light stations. You know, the music that you hear when you're sleeping siesta?
Yeah.
Because your yaya is setting it on something. You know, like Debbie Boone or like
Yeah.
the Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love? So I would say that's my earliest recollection of music. Mellow music.
My dad, he got a thrill out of making these cassettes and you know, mixing up a lot of different kinds of music on it, putting like Disney
Mixtapes.
yeah, exactly, Snow White, and then putting in soundtrack from like the Alamo or like the Chairman. So yeah, film music and then Disney music all mixed up together, and then playing it for us, and then you know seeing the reaction from us. So we use our imaginations and you know use the music as a soundtrack for like you know creating imaginary scenarios, stories.
That's why he can play everything.
Yeah.
No,
All the instruments, you mean?
no. It's
every single song.
Like a jukebox.
Styles, yeah.
My first experience with an instrument was when our mom enrolled. She had this old piano teacher, Mr. Lewis, come to the house and teach the 3 of us, my older sister, Joe, and me, on piano.
Okay.
So that was my first exposure to an instrument. And then when the piano lessons stopped, my first experience of picking up something by ear was probably Axel F. Beverly Hills Cop, the Eddie Murphy movie. When we moved back to the Philippines from the US, around the same time with Joe, we discovered the Beatles. I then got into the guitar and then later on the bass. From my first piano lesson experiences, I loved right away performing music, so I knew that it was something that was going to be a part of me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he's a musical avatar, man.
Our trip to Hong Kong in 1987, which turned us on to the Beatles, got us into the guitar.
Oh no, it was a family vacation. We went to visit and stay with my mom's sister's family.
Okay.
So her son, Anton, our cousin,
Anton Estrada.
they know Anton Estrada.
Anton Estrada.
Thanks, Anton.
Anton.
Thanks, Anton. You were
You're the
the
man.
you were the how do you say
You were the
it?
link to Lennon and McCartney.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was totally into the Beatles. We were like,
Okay.
and some of the Beatles songs I remember from my childhood, like Something,
Yeah.
and Yesterday. But then he was like listening to I'm the Walrus, like
Rubber Soul album.
yeah. So
Revolver.
this is stuff like which totally blew our mind. So that was it. After we moved back to the Philippines, we started buying all the Beatles albums on the old cassettes. Parry member approved.
Yeah, yeah,
The 45 peso cassettes.
yeah.
We kind of knew at that point that if we were gonna get into music, it was gonna be rock and roll.
Hi,
we're Generation.
Subscribe to Radio Republic. Please like our Facebook page. It's Generation Philippines. And get our album.
Yeah, it's available in all record stores. And you look for our videos on YouTube. We've posted a few videos. Star Records has, that is. So look for us on YouTube.